Alright,
Okay,
so welcome to
3,
Harry Potter and the Order
2,
of the Phoenix.
1. Live.
Alright, so welcome to Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. I'm here with Marczeslaw,
Hello.
and we're doing any percent. So yeah, let's set up. Also, if my mic has any issues, let me know so that I can like raise it compared to the game. I don't know if like which one they're taking the game.
Count down when you're ready, please.
All right. Let me just do the mouse cursor setup. Okay. Mark, do you want to do the countdown?
I forgot when was QWC released, so I can't.
Oh, okay. Well, let's just start from HP5, HP4, HP3, HP2, HP1, and go.
Sorry QWC players. Not this time.
Yeah. Usually we start from HP7 part 2, but you know, too long countdown. Oh wait, I think the timer didn't start. Should we? Oh no, there it is. Okay, easy. I guess I started too soon. Oh well. So this is Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. You're gonna see a lot of cutscenes, a lot of people talking, because cinema. You're gonna see mainly like two types of cutscenes. One that look good and one that look bad. We can skip some, but we can't skip the ones that are cinematic. Also, the game is in French, because French is fast.
I wonder which ones do you consider good and which ones do you consider bad?
Je ne fais rien du tout.
Oh
no.
Well, if you see crop bars, then it's good. Kappa.
Nice. So cinematics are good. Cutscene percent, yeah, Maxim. Just turn off the shifts. And the game crashed on the very first cutscene. My game crashed.
Okay, so I had controller issues. Should we reset because your game crashed?
Can we reset?
It's literally the start of the run, so I guess it'd be fun. I should also like turn off the.
I don't know, like organ, like.
Yeah, hold on.
People who are in charge should tell us.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Okay.
Can we?
I'm resetting. Yeah.
Okay, this is going to be great.
Yeah, great start. You know, I guess Mylan's game crashed. You know, HP5 is crashing.
Okay,
this
whatever.
Is,
just let me know when to count down.
Experience. Yeah, I'll do the countdown again.
Okay.
You're ready, Mylan?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Alright. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go.
Why did you do this delay? Now I start easily.
Because I'm dumb.
Oops.
It should be fine. I think the timers. Yeah, the timer started just fine on the Potterthon. This is why I ask other people to do countdowns.
Okay. Actually, I have. Oh, my timer didn't start on the Potterthon.
Moi au moins je ne pleurniche pas en dormant. Ne tuez pas Cédric. Bouh.
My timer didn't start on like the channel. Oh, okay. It's fixed.
I think it did
It's
now.
fixed. It's fixed.
Alright.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Je ne fais rien du tout. Oh non.
To Nixon.
So we're gonna start by killing some ghosts,
Dementors.
and then yeah.
They are not ghosts, I think. They are the creatures that eats your happiness.
Spéro,
Also, let's
patronum.
check on him. Oh, he's fine. Okay.
Okay, it didn't
So, yeah,
crash,
we-
yay. By the way, my
yeah,
game
this
crashed
game-
just after I sent a donate with message, please don't crash.
Okay, perfect.
Un danger pour le monde des
So we're
sorciers.
gonna do the first,
C'était
like,
de la
I
légitime
guess,
défense.
dialogue
Comment
skip,
ça
and you're
va,
gonna be
Harry?
seeing it a lot
Je
with
vois
this
que
game,
les autres membres de l'ordre t'ont ramené sain et sauf.
Une fois
where
ce
we
bagage
just
prêt.
spam A
À plus tard,
to
Harry.
Ouais.
skip
Merci.
each line.
Only if you are playing with controller, which one person does.
Yeah. Also, I'm playing on controller. He's playing on keyboard. Preference, but also I believe controller is
On
fast.
ne s'est pas
I
vraiment
believe
amusé.
control
On a
keyboard
surtout
is
fait du
faster.
ménage pour maman.
Madame Weasley a une sorte
We-
de
we have a
passion pour le
divide here.
ménage.
And I have better time, so I guess
Je
I
dois
am not
placer
correct.
tout ce qui est dans la pièce contre le mur pour
Yeah.
que maman puisse
Mark
nettoyer
has the
seule.
world
Tu sais, Harry, tu
record
n'es plus chez les
for.
Dursley. Tu peux utiliser la
Both
magie.
categories.
I guess.
Je te
Yeah,
conseille les
you've been
sorts
having the
action
world
et
record for a
répulsion.
year now.
C'est pratique, mais je n'ai pas. appris
Yeah,
ça.
I'm not sure when it
Observez-moi.
needs to beat me for 5
Commençons
days,
par le
but
sort
yeah,
action.
I think
Je
it
vais
should
te
be here
montrer sur
already.
cette chaise. D'abord,
Yeah.
il faut utiliser la
Um,
chaise. Ensuite,
Good
bouge ta
times, am I
baguette,
right,
Shout out
Lisa?
to
puis prononce Accio.
Thanks for the good luck.
yeah. So Mark just kind of like put the game down from like
Montre-moi un dodo.
210 all the way to 201. So
215.
like save
Your
9
record,
minutes over this.
your record was
Fais ce
215.
geste avec ta baguette
Yeah.
et prononce
Oh, 215.
répulsion.
Okay. Yeah, but I'm just remembering that was like last year, if it was more than last year.
Bien joué, Harry.
We're learning first year and second year spells here because Harry just tends to forget. This is because
No,
of
they learn
spending summers.
They
Spending
learned the
summers
pulso
at
in
home.
HP3. Do you remember the games? They used Flipendo in 1-2.
Flipendo, the Pulso, they're literally the same but just different titles. Oh, this is bad.
Nice. Come on, Genie!
Okay, so
Genie!
this.
Oh no.
Yeah,
oh
Genie
no.
is
Oh
a
no.
tough one.
Oh no.
Yeah, I had a bad Genie.
I also had a bad Genie. Okay, I guess that's not a record pace.
Maman a mis tout le monde au
No.
travail.
You didn't get the Genie
Allons les
skip, right?
chercher.
I didn't.
Ah,
And I got 340
Pendant ses vacances.
Genie.
Les tiennes ont sûrement été
yeah,
plus
so
amusantes.
I mean, normally I would reset, but yeah.
Dumbledore nous a fait
Nice.
jurer de ne pas t'écrire.
part of
Il était
being
furieux
able
quand il a
to
appris ce qui s'est
drop
passé avec les trackers.
Si je
the
n'avais pas
world
dû
record
rester chez les
from
Dursley, ça
for
ne
like
serait pas
10 or
arrivé.
15 minutes is that we found a lot of skips and tricks where we thought initially that this game didn't have a lot of them.
Alors, nous allons
Most of
t'aider.
them are related to dialogue, so a lot of time you'll see us do weird things regarding to dialogue in order to
Vise bien ce
either
qui est
perform them
Ensuite,
faster,
bouge ta
multitask,
baguette
or
comme
skip
ça,
them.
et
Yes,
So
exactly.
in Genie you can,
Bravo.
yeah, in Ginny you can skip the first like transition between Ginny and Hermione, and that saves like a good 10 to 20 seconds. I think it was 10.
I think 12.
Oh,
I think it
okay.
was 12 actually.
Which in this game it's actually a lot. Hello, I'm suffering with this.
Because you're playing with controller.
Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé
Actually
avec les
true.
trackers? Je te croyais en sécurité chez les Moldus. Une chance que Lupin t'a appris le Patronus. Ouais, tu parles d'une
Oh, I'm
chance.
just nervous.
Je vais
Okay.
sûrement me faire renvoyer de Poudlard pour avoir empêché un des
So
trackers de
yeah,
remplacer.
most of this is just like tutorials of
Pas sûr,
you know,
vu le temps
past
que je mets à
spells.
faire mes bagages.
On va te donner un coup de main. Le Wingardium Leviosa est un sort
By
pour
the way,
soulever.
whose sound is on the stream? My or
Regarde
Robota's?
bien. Vise les vêtements avec ta baguette, puis fais ce geste.
Whomever's ahead.
Nice.
Wingardium
This
Leviosa.
this is like asking
Une
who's
fois que les
ahead.
vêtements flottent dans les airs, tu peux les déplacer comme ça. Pour poser les vêtements dans le coffre.
No, I
tu
remember
brises
this
le
is how
sol.
they used to do it. Is that the person who's ahead gets has the audio.
Imagine using different roads.
Lancez.
Thanks, Nixon.
No, okay, so apparently you're wrong.
Bravo, Harry.
Imagine Robota if we did different routes.
We actually might, like on twins. I just got sort of like always improvise the the route there.
Seriously? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough for split,
Je
but
sais pas comment
whatever.
j'ai pu mettre autant de pagaille.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Uh,
Pratique pour
Ah,
repasser
damn
les
it.
choses.
I just
Et
dropped one
garder
of the
ses
clothes that
distances
never
avec les
happened.
chaussettes de Ron.
You didn't see that?
Hermione a étudié la question. Ils ne peuvent pas te renvoyer. Ah ouais? Qu'est-ce
Rough
que ces
start,
détraqueurs
but-
faisaient là?
Yeah,
C'est une
same.
I
très
can-
bonne question. Je dois aller.
Hopefully the game doesn't crash.
24 behind gold.
Bonsoir.
Tout le monde vous attend. Venez avec moi.
Yeah, that's a nice start.
C'est Dumbledore?
Yeah,
On
I
pense
kn-
à la même chose?
probably should close the window.
Nous avons la cape d'invisibilité. Mais monter
But
la
I
garde
actually
est de
used
plus en
already
plus
my
difficile.
Vous savez l'importance que Voldemort lui accorde.
my rush
Nous
tokens
trouver un
for
moyen.
today, so I should be fine, right?
est à la recherche d'une arme. Peut-être une chose qui
What do
peut
you
tuer
mean,
beaucoup
trash
de gens.
talking?
Chut.
Trash
La réunion
tokens.
est terminée.
Crash-
Tout
crash
se vient.
tokens.
Maman nous surprenne.
Quel que soit.
Oh, my
crash.
game
Okay, I
My
I
game
heard you say
already
that.
my game already crashed twice today, so yeah.
Oh, damn. No, I heard you say like trash talking. I was like, I didn't do trash
No,
talking.
no,
yet.
don't worry, I'm not trash
You
talking
trash
either.
talking on controller.
Harry. Salle numéro
Actually, I was
10.
trash talking to
Le majeur de
controller,
main
right?
complet.
I mean, it
Seule
deserves it.
infraction. Silence,
I'm gonna trash
silence.
talk controller whole
Que les
run. Just be
partisans de
prepared.
la condamnation.
Hold on, I need to close the window.
No,
so
Maxim, I won't
This is
stop that.
this is a good thing about HP5. You can just get up and do whatever while you speedrun because you can't skip some cutscenes.
Le professeur Dolores Ombrage. Qui
Merci,
Yeah,
cher
just watch some
directeur.
YouTube.
Le ministre de la magie
This cutscene takes already
a toujours
1.5
accordé
minutes.
une importance primordiale à l'éducation. Le progrès pour le progrès ne doit pas être encouragé. Il faut trouver un équilibre.
C'est une amie de Fudge.
L'ancien et
Elle
le
était au
nouveau.
tribunal.
If anyone is interested, I timed like 6 languages, or maybe even 7, and French was the
Mais avec des
fastest.
ingrédients importants.
By about 40 something seconds faster
Merci,
than
professeur
English.
Ombrage. À vous
I think
et
It's
à
English
also
was
tous.
actually-
obviously the most
Bienvenue
eloquent,
à
so
Poudlard.
English is actually super slow comparing to other languages, to be fair.
really.
Yes. Like German was faster, Polish was faster, Norwegian was faster, Spanish was faster.
Huh. So I guess we just like used English as
Like
Without knowing.
playing English puts you in disadvantage most of the
Yeah.
times.
Télescope. Tu veux qu'on aille faire le devoir d'astronomie? Je jure solennellement que mes intentions
Okay,
sont
so
mauvaises.
now we need to find
Come on,
Hermione.
Très bien de monter. Hermione va râler.
I didn't get the fast cast.
You're talking about Mimi?
Like, I mean, I didn't get fast animation of the Wingardium Leviosa. I was pretty slow.
Ooh. Weird, I didn't know
Les gens
there
ne
was a fast
soutiennent les
animation.
tornades que depuis leur
Because you're
victoire
playing on
au championnat.
controller.
Allons à la salle commune. Il
Hey,
faut éviter de faire attendre
is
Hermione.
controller just gonna pop out of like nowhere? Like I don't mind trash talking on controller, but at least like
Ah, tu as fait une découverte.
I
At
mean,
least
no,
I'm expecting-
literally, like you can't get this animation because like getting fast animations is like a keyboard exclusive glitch.
uh-huh.
Thanks, Flo.
Tu vas voir qu'on va
Thanks
trouver
Flo for
une
the
autre
good
chambre
luck.
des secrets.
Hope you're doing well. Speaking of Flo
Looks
and
like someone
French,
was behind.
Myrtle's called Mimi, so
Mimi,
a
Mimi
lot
la
of
pirate.
yeah, you're gonna see Mimi
Tu
a
veux
lot
dire qu'il y a vraiment une
in
autre
this,
chambre?
this
Pas
run.
une chambre, plutôt une salle.
She's nice. I like her. She helps us do one skip later
Yeah,
that
exactly.
has to do with now.
Or
It's
doesn't.
basically
Or
more.
doesn't, depends on
more
her
like
mood.
a multitask.
Super, elle est où cette
Yeah,
salle des
it's
récompenses?
more like a multitask than a skip.
Demandons à Mimi. Mimi nous
Um,
dira tout. Et puis
But yeah, I
Yeah,
guess my
so-
pace is good enough to actually not go for saving time and just for swag strats.
Aha.
Hop,
Yeah. It's also good to know that last week we found, or actually Mark found, a couple good tricks that I don't think have been performed in a run yet. So you
no,
might be
yes,
seeing
no,
some
no, like
tricks.
full run did them.
Yeah. So if Mark gets a trick, you know, you will be seeing it for the first time. So that's kind of cool. It's a good, I guess it's a good time to run Harry Potter 5 with all of the stuff that we found. recently.
Yes, because Reki is free.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm getting stuck.
Port 3 was a bit delayed to open, that was interesting.
Delayed? You got stuck on the portrait?
No, but like I talked to it and she was like correct and like,
because you have to,
second,
because she doesn't open like unless you get close to her.
Oh yeah, that's true. I think I was a bit far.
It's not like she opens immediately. She opens immediately if you are close enough.
So another part of being in Hogwarts or Harry Potter 5 is stairs RNG. Stairs RNG.
I got a bad one.
Yeah, I got a good one actually.
Actually, I believe like this first, it's not completely RNG. It's cycle based. At least I feel like whenever I get very good start, I have good RNG, and when I have like almost good start, I have like bad RNG, and then I have good RNG again. If I played bad.
I think it's a mix of both because it's cycles, but you can manipulate them. So it's works on cycles, but it also like depends on your movement. So if you get good movement, you're more likely to get the
Good
better cycles. Yeah. Or at least let's say the better cycles because they are different cycles and they vary. Like they could lose anywhere from, you know, like a few seconds to 10 or 20 seconds. So
the split was
yeah,
awful as well.
They can like lose you a lot of time if you're not careful. Like even just now because I think Mark had a better start or had better movement throughout, even though he got bad RNG or bad stair cycle. He still seems to be ahead because I guess he split earlier than I did. So it's very weird how we can find this. Although on stream, like we're pretty much on the same pace. No, yeah, I actually had.
You're actually ahead. I can't believe because I'm 35 behind my goals already.
Oh, I'm probably like a minute behind.
Impossible.
Like 35.
Oh, so we are equally behind our goals. Okay.
Yeah, but your gold is like way better than mine, so there's that.
I don't know then. I have 1251 enter unreached.
1251? No, I have a 13, so there's that.
13 flat?
Yeah, 13 flat. I had a bad Grimald.
So only, yeah, I also had bad Grimald, but we split in different moments in Grimald, so I don't know how to time it.
Yeah, but I think it got saved.
Je pourrais demander à Fred et George. Ils ont déjà suivi les cours de défense de 5e année.
Actually,
so
lost much more time on this split than I thought, so yeah. Not going hot so far.
Mais on n'a rien à perdre à essayer, non? Allons les voir.
I had to get over French Harry Potter, sorry. I had to get over it.
Yeah, so now we're gonna learn some defensive spells.
Yeah, Stupefy is very defensive. I mean, Stupefix.
Yeah, you're gonna hear the word baguette a lot.
Yes, of course, baguette is like the most important part of this game. And the franchise overall.
Yeah, baguette means wand in French, so...
Is there actually in 7th book something like Black Baguette?
What?
Wait, how was this wand called? Black wand? How is this like the wand called? The one Voldemort was chasing?
Oh, like the
one of the Deathly Shadows. Hallows, sorry. What am I talking about? It's the most important word in whole French. You said that, I didn't.
Yeah.
But I didn't
I have to
disagree.
say, this game motivated me, or the speedrun motivated me to learn
Black
French.
Maxime,
Now I'm
please.
a lot better at French thanks to Harry Potter 5 speedruns. Yeah.
Elder. Yeah, I forgot how is it in English even, so yeah, sorry.
Bon, Expelliarmus, c'est fait. Mais pour ôter le sourire de la bouche d'un serpentard,
Okay, can I
rien
please
de mieux
get
qu'un bon vieux
the
stupéfixe comme Fred.
fast
Because
experience?
in Polish it's black ones, actually, if I remember correctly.
Stupéfixe. Pas mal. Bon,
This is why I got
pour
confused.
relancer Harry, imagine que je suis Malfoy. Stupéfixe. Excellent. Bon, montre ça aux deux autres.
Okay, Stupefix. I don't. You are timing like your spellcast or not, or you're just spam.
Yeah, no, I did. I actually got it fast.
Good. Because I remember you had problems with controller.
Yeah, no, I do have problems with Stupefy now for whatever reason. And yes, you can't say because controller.
Okay, I got a very
Accept
fast duel.
that. Yeah.
I saved time, like.
So
quite
you
a lot.
might notice the mark Wingardium Leviosa, the object,
Yes.
and he did that so that we can
Vous
perform
savez pourquoi
a
vous êtes
Multitask
ici?
later in the run.
Ouais.
yeah.
We
So
want
C'est
we
moi
want,
qui décide
we
de
want to
ces
get
chiffres.
her level up and the correct spot.
Je ne dois pas dire
Because like this is possible to
Qu'est-ce que tu as sur la
like
main?
complete the game without
Croyais
getting level
qu'Ombrage
up.
te donnait des lignes.
But it's pretty hard to do. You have to
Parlons-en,
avoid
Hermione.
many
Elle
things.
saura sûrement comment soigner ta main.
So it's just better to get it wherever it's like good for you.
Je jure solennellement que mes
Yeah.
intentions sont mauvaises. Mes faits accomplis.
To be fair,
basically what we're
Il y a un passage derrière un
Yeah.
des portraits
I didn't pay
qui se
attention if
trouve
I
au
scored the
deuxième
crows on the
étage du
bridge.
grand escalier.
I should have paid attention.
yeah, I think I got it. Should be fine.
I think this is what.
So this is why we do mouse setup. Oh, I had bad mouse setup because I alt tapped. Fine. I got good there's RNG, so
I
shouldn't be-
would have had like better ones, but I like messed up the manipulation. I got a very weird cycle. The
Yeah,
one
no,
I had to go on stairs instead of
Je suppose que
like
Bonjour. Vous gardez un
instead of like
peu de
upstairs. I had to go downstairs to manipulate them. And that was that one weird cycle. And I
This is
didn't.
like a sense of like kind of bad stairs RNG where it loses you an entire cycle. Basically, you have to like wait 10 to 20 seconds for it to go back. Usually, you could climb back up like I did to manipulate the stairs back. So yeah, just because of one stairs, I'm
Il y a un
like
passage
ahead now.
Are you?
Silence.
I think so. Like on stream, I am.
Ah, un brave garçon. Seuls les élèves.
Maxime, it was fixed. Like we should be even.
de pouf souffle. Bon,
So now we're gonna
Not
get
this-
two
okay,
portraits that
better
will
version.
help us save a lot of time. I think this is actually like where we have different timing because I think
Because
I
you
don't-
don't
I-
talk to portraits first.
yeah, no, I do that when I unlock the second portrait. Like
De la maison de Pouf Souffle.
I'm pretty sure it's faster.
Méritez une récompense, Monsieur Potter.
Okay, so let's find the Hufflepuff and the Ravenclaw.
Oh, I already found them, so I am faster.
Okay, yeah, I think I got them too. I'm actually not sure because I skipped them too fast. They were like next to each other, so I don't know if I actually talked to them.
That's a risky strat, man.
Ah, no, I didn't talk to the Ravenclaw. That's
didn't?
bad. Yeah, no, I talked to the Hufflepuff twice. They were like next to each other.
Come on, man.
Dude, not my fault.
Nixo, I'm
well,
over 20 seconds behind PB already. This is gonna be very tough to get a record.
quelque part par ici.
Yeah, same here. I'm like 40 seconds behind, if not more. Also, I lost the time from the Stairs RNG, so... Or the time I saved from Stairs RNG.
And so, Nixo, I want to get for the swag strat on multitask instead of the fast one. So that should last more time. Yeah, Liam got HP5 handle.
You were talking about relay
Come on.
race yesterday?
Yes. French percent, yes, yes, Zoli.
Hey, Zolly.
Welcome to the
When
stream.
are you gonna run this? We
Actually,
need-
yeah,
we need to
Zoli,
have
when
a- we need
HP5
to have a
20%.
race next Potterthon
You are very good on glitch hunting.
Oh yeah, Zolly found a useless glitch. Or at least a glitch that we still haven't been able to
Oh, come on.
replicate.
I recreated it once. On the first try.
Okay. But is
And
it
then
fast?
never.
Like,
And then never.
Because for me, I couldn't see how that could be fast if you just like
Get stuck.
basically zip up there but still get stuck.
Okay, I had awful library. This is...
Yeah, Zolly found later on in the game there's climbing, so he found a way to zip all the way up on one of the poles. It would be nice to like do that in like longer poles. Okay, good.
No, Maxime, they can't because they are not wizards. What?
Œuf de dragon. Passez, ami de pauvre souffle.
Yeah, now we have to climb for a book, which is, if you've played the PSP version of this game, this part is actually a lot harder. Like, if you think this is like annoying, you should see the PSP version.
I actually never seen PSP version.
It's terrible.
But is it faster? Like, to be fair, we should accept the PSP runs on the normal leaderboards.
Yeah.
Chess percent is a fun category. Basically, Harry decides that he doesn't want to save anyone, and instead he decides to become the chess master of the Hogwarts. So he ignores we ignore the story and just play chess.
Yeah, chess in this game is actually really fun. Like
and
the animations.
We stop the timer as soon as we are masters of the chess in Hogwarts.
Salut Mimi.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's time on this
that's-
plate as well.
You just spoiled tomorrow for the audience. GG.
It's
Sérieux?
this is not
Alors, Ombrage,
this is
vous
not
crossez
spoiler.
les
This
ennuis.
is tease.
Elle veut pas qu'on
Aha.
critique
I
la
teased
magie.
it.
C'est parce que Fudge pense que Dumbledore utilise
Yeah,
Poudlard
so
pour
chess
entraîner
percent is gonna be
Harry.
tomorrow,
Oh,
with
quelqu'un
is
arrive.
basically just
Désolé, je dois
being
décoller.
good at Harry Potter and being good at chess.
Mince
So
alors. Super.
I'm good at one of those. Actually, looking at my splits, I'm actually good on none of those. I'm 27 behind.
Hmm.
This run is not going great.
yeah, no, I'm like nearly a minute behind, if not more. Bad
Nous devons
start.
être
I
capables
can
de
still
nous
like
défendre.
Phoebe, so
Et si
please
Ombrage
don't.
refuse de nous apprendre, il nous faut un autre professeur.
Qui me voudrait comme professeur?
Actually, this cutscene is so good
Faire ce genre de
comparing
choses dans
to
la
other
vraie vie.
ones. The one with
C'est
snow,
pas comme à
right?
l'école.
Yeah, no, I
Avec
like
ce
the
second, on peut se faire
transitions.
tuer.
Like they have a
On
lot
peut
of
voir un
nice
ami mourir comme
transitions
ça,
within
sous
this
ses yeux.
cutscene. So
Tu as raison.
And there are
Pretty cool.
like cinematics in the late game which are terrible.
Il faut que tu nous dises comment c'est.
yeah,
d'affronter
so we can't skip any of those. However, we still have a few tricks. Right now, we're gonna do the Neville
Ils
trick,
ont
the one
tout
that we've
signé.
been building up the XP for.
Il faut trouver le
So
livre.
we're gonna
Chercher
unlock
une vie.
Portrait in a bit, get XP from that, and then do one reparo on the way to the 7th floor,
Retrouve-le là-bas.
which will make Mimi spawn right before a cinematic, which will allow us to be able to move in the tutorial when you're not supposed to be able to move.
If I forgot to take the crows on the bridge, I am gonna be sad. Like
Yeah.
they are harder
And-
to miss than to get. Right?
I mean, we'll compare XP count if you want, Mark.
I
like,
mean,
when
I
you-
can see it right now.
Great.
I'm gonna see it after repairing the armors, which would be like too late.
Yeah, that's what I meant. So.
Actually, no. There is a thing in herbology to take an XP from.
Recouvrez-le. Qu'est-ce que vous faites?
I mean, but yeah, you want the...
Okay, 5 points.
the-
Okay.
C'est scandaleux.
Okay, I'm good.
Cool.
J'ai demandé
Okay,
une
you're
salle
good.
avec vue
I'm
et on
good.
m'a mis ici.
I have
Merci.
really good stairs RNG. Okay, now it's not.
J'en suis certain.
I mean, like, aren't first stairs always good?
Fichu espion.
Not for me.
Oh, okay.
Third stairs were good, so that's good at least. Yeah, no. I mean, I kind of didn't doubt it. I just wanted a better setup. Like, this is not the most ideal setup. I'm too worried that the power would run out and I don't have a screen, and then I have to run this game blind or just
Ooh.
stand there while.
Ooh,
Yeah,
That's-
that's gonna be a problem.
just HP1 things.
It's actually just Lebanon things because power goes out here quite often. So yeah.
C'est au 7e étage.
Yeah, I have 5 points, so we're good.
I didn't have good RNG, so I guess I'm gonna lose time on this split as well.
Yeah.
Préparons.
So you're gonna see Mark
C'est ici.
perform the or attempt
Hopefully.
yeah.
Because it's like 75% chance of getting the trick itself.
All right.
I would
so
say
that's
75%.
That's Mark with the statistics for you.
Haha. Because I have I actually have quite a big sample size, you know.
On dirait que Poudlard nous pousse à nous
Yeah,
Nous n'avons
you
plus qu'à
do
aller voir les
actually.
autres pour leur dire où se trouve la
Mainly the
salle.
problem with all of the tricks that we
Can you
found are
like
almost
silence for a moment? She doesn't talk to me. Okay. And because I'm almost half a minute behind, I don't need to care about getting records, so I'm just gonna go for the swag strat.
J'ai mis la liste des membres de la
nice.
liste sur le
I
panneau
don't see what
d'affichage.
happened.
Comme ça,
Oh, you
on sait
didn't.
qui on doit encore
You didn't get it?
On les trouvera avec la carte.
I
du
think
map.
Or
I
did
got
you get
it, wait.
Cherche un membre de l'AD et on ira le chercher.
Just let them talk. Okay, I got it.
J'essaie d'apprendre le sang.
All right, nice. So Mark got it,
Tu veux bien nous montrer?
and you're gonna
Oui,
see
Neville,
something
pas de
really
problème.
cool happen with
Tu as
Mark.
le livre de sorts, Hermione?
Because I'm going for the swag
C'est
strat.
vrai que c'est difficile. Voyons si le livre donne des conseils. Bon, on pointe.
I think I'm stuck somewhere.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I
No,
don't know
you're
where.
good.
Okay, I think I'm good.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is HP5 for you. Russian strats, what?
Okay, I got it as well. Nice.
Did you go for the swag strats?
I'm gonna push Hermione.
Regardons la liste pour voir qui chercher ensuite.
I don't think I have that good of a movement in order to be, or
I didn't have a
Oh,
perfect one either. Like, I got stuck on something. Because, yeah, you
Ah.
have to walk blind.
yeah. So yeah, we can move in this.
now we are both going. Now I am going to the genie. She's gonna give me for first task
Harry,
to get to the Umbridge's office
Yeah.
and get a potion.
on
Okay,
brasse un
it's
disque
actually
de
Doxy
bouteille à
Venom.
Fred et à George.
For Fred and
Rusard
George.
croit qu'il s'agit de filtres d'amour.
Pourquoi Fred et George sont-ils des filtres d'amour?
Ce ne
So
sont
yeah,
pas des
Harry
filtres d'amour,
doesn't have
Léo.
time to teach them, so he's just gonna like stand by the door while
Il faut qu'on récupère ces bouteilles ou Fred et George seront renvoyés.
while he wants to
Elles
leave
sont dans la
very
réserve
early.
d'ombrage. Harry, tu peux utiliser ta cape d'invisibilité pour les récupérer.
But yeah, this is
Pas de
a
problème.
really
Je
cool
vais la
trick.
chercher
Saves
dans le
like
dortoir.
10, maybe 20 seconds.
Bourba!
Because
I
we
think 9.
Yeah, because we skip Hermione's line and we're able to move, so it actually like saves a lot of time.
But like the thing is with Ron, it actually it's
J'adore
hard
cette
to time what happens with Ron and his spells.
N'oubliez pas qu'il faut être
Yeah, that's true. So Ron usually does 3 cycles, but with
C'est
this,
plutôt toi qui peux pas
with
tenir
this
plus de
trick, he
20
does
secondes
only
sans crier
2.
après quelqu'un.
I mean, he does 3 cycles, but he doesn't cast the second spell.
On pourrait le voir.
But it's still like as long as 3 cycles, if not longer.
Yeah.
I actually tried to make Hermione tank Ron's spells. You know, I stand with her like in a way that Hermione is on the way of Ron's spells. So when
yeah.
Ron casts a spell, I'm not even reflecting it.
Huh. Yeah, I think that's how we initially did it, where we stood in front of Hermione and Neville, and the spells don't hit Neville anymore; it hits Harry. I'm actually still like curious if this is faster, because technically, you know, it's quicker to hit Harry than it is to hit Neville.
Tu crois que Potter va encore s'en sortir?
Hi, cat.
But then Ron's spells never hit, I guess.
This segment is pretty weird to time, especially if we are doing multitasks, because we can't see exactly what's going on in the whole room. Especially if you are doing the swag strat I just did, like leaving the room. I have no idea what's going inside the room, but it seems to like Ron losing some time.
Yeah, so
Violin
there's
fixed
like
the
a
schedule, oh my god.
yeah, so there's like a black screen after the segment is over, where you can actually move during it, and we try to move the trio in a way that reaches the suitcase early, so that we just, you know.
You're done with
put
the... You're done with this?
No, I'm still not done with this. I'm just explaining like what's gonna happen. Yeah.
Because I was still in the office and I was
you're-
like, what?
C'est ce que j'avais
You're like 20 seconds ahead easily.
Maintenant, filons
Am I?
So yeah, like
Okay.
you were basically at at class by the time I started up the stairs, or at the office by the time I started the stairs.
I
So
wonder
you're
if I
good.
can still save time on this split, even though I got the swag strat instead of normal. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. Oh, I got it. Like blind walk.
Nice. So yeah, blind walk actually saves a lot of time. Because you know this game is not optimized, so movement can, you know, pretty much screw you over with camera and all of that. So it's hard to determine whether you're doing the right inputs or not. This is why HP5 blind would be like really fun.
I tried it and I actually got something in it.
Oh, did you finish a run though?
Un esprit curieux est un esprit
I finished first 10 minutes. First 10 minutes.
30 minutes is not bad actually.
Actually, I don't remember how much,
Like,
but I
you
remember
try-
I got I got to the common room
No, the first 6 minutes are
and
fine,
got
though.
out of the common room and got to the...
L'AD se réunira tout à l'heure.
Oh, hey, I got close to the suitcase. Nice.
I
Sorted
think,
it.
no,
blind.
I think
Bien sûr.
I don't remember. Okay, I'm not I don't want to lie. I don't remember.
Quoi Peut-être, mais il me faut un exemplaire du monstre.
But I saved time even with
On va
this
trouver ça.
swag
Pas de
strat.
problème.
Hermione.
Trouvons le monstrueux livre des monstres.
Okay, so I kind of messed up here because I kept hitting the pillar and that triggered the stairs.
C'est le bon secteur. Le
So I
monstrueux
could have actually had good
doit
stairs.
être par ici. Voilà le livre.
Okay, so right now the game is basically an open world and we have to hunt
All the...
EA members. Yeah. They're spread all across Hogwarts and they have different tasks. So, you know, route kept changing actually regarding to this, and I still believe that we could probably find a way to
Yeah,
make it
definitely.
even faster.
Je n'ai jamais goûté.
I'm
Yeah.
still thinking about third save word.
Mais je l'ai perdu.
Where
yeah,
could it
like
be?
if
Tu m'aides à en trouver?
third save word. That would be actually nice.
I'm going for the dean.
All right, so yeah, Dean skip one mark. Do you want to explain that to the?
I wanna get it
or do you want
first.
to do it?
No,
Yeah,
I
so-
gotta climb the bench.
That would be actually cool.
C'est le devoir d'histoire.
Okay, I got it, and that was pretty weird. That wasn't the fastest one.
Pas près d'ici.
Okay, that was almost gold
Ça fait
somehow,
8
even though I climbed the bench. Basically, I literally threw bench on the Hermione to make her shut up.
Yeah,
Literally.
Hermione just climbed the bench. So the way this trick works is that there are unskippable dialogues. However, if one character gets hit, they do the sound, or at least not one character, one of the trio.
Salut,
If they
papa.
get hit by a person, an object, or a spell,
Eh bien,
they will do the
professeur
ah
Trelawney.
sound,
Elle va
which the
interpréter un
game
duel.
thinks that it's the last
Et après,
line,
vous pourrez venir.
but just
Je
skips
sais
the
pas.
dialogue,
Rejoins-nous
which
en
is pretty
divination
neat.
quand elle dira.
Yeah, this is very neat.
Because
Salut.
you know, yeah, because the game has a lot of unskippable.
Ils vont oser, tu crois?
I haven't done these skip in a while, and I didn't get it in practice, so let's see if I can get it. Hello?
By the way, I've never been ahead of my records on after Dean skip.
C'est censé
Never.
être un secret. Du calme.
That
Geneviève,
almost
il a dit
didn't
rien
work,
hier, ni
but
l'a répété. On se retrouve là-bas alors.
it
Ouais,
did
d'accord.
work.
Je sais pas si Terry et Anthony le savent. Il faudrait leur dire.
So this is actually a good start so far. We're getting most of the skips that we want.
You forgot about remote plays?
Yeah, that's why I said most.
Okay. Oh my god, I got stuck on the lamp. Do you know which one? Like in the first floor corridor. There is a lamp.
Yeah, I hate that. That's what happens when you grind next to the wall.
I mean, I wasn't like hugging the wall, but I was just too close.
Yeah, no, it's actually easy for that to happen, especially when it's really hard to control Harry with this.
Oh,
weird
those
camera.
stairs! I want to get sucked up, but I know it's super inconsistent, so I shouldn't be going for it.
Salut Anna. Qu'est-ce que tu fais?
Do you know which stairs?
Je dois réfléchir. Me souvenir.
Not sure
J'aurais
which one
jamais
you're
fini
talking
mes
about.
révisions. On peut au moins t'aider dans une matière.
Oh,
Pendant
I
notre
see
première
like
réunion
Chat
de
is having
défense
fun
contre
with
les
the
forces du
pyramids
mal.
again.
Une réunion? Mais Ombrage a interdit les clubs. Elle nous verra y aller. Je raterai mes
H,
bus.
H,
Je serai
H.
renvoyé. On sera
Ah,
tous
that's-
renvoyés.
Tout va bien.
Ah.
On va utiliser un
I think
passage
they're trying to
pour se rendre
spell
à la
Harry,
réunion.
or
Ah bon?
it's the
Il est
sounds
où, ce
that
passage?
they make
on
when
te
they
le
get
dira.
hit.
Viens,
I
allez.
don't know.
Bon, on n'a plus qu'à trouver un passage.
But
H,
yeah,
H,
so
H,
far,
maybe.
Étage où Anna ne viendra pas.
so far good
On verra
runs.
bien
Nothing
quelque part
too
dans
bad
l'escalier.
happening,
Allons voir.
except crashing at the start.
Except. Yeah. I went for the swag strats and still I'm getting like close to PB again. Okay,
Nice.
maybe close is a bad word because I'm still 17 behind. But I can save a lot on this segment, on this split.
So
Il y a quelqu'un?
if Mark gets close to the PB, then it's basically world record pace, which is pretty nice.
Yeah, because in late game, basically in the pranks segment, I have quite some times to save
Et ce serait
because
la
of the
fin
new
du
strats.
monde, n'est-ce pas?
Hey Milan,
Yeah,
Trouvons un
Thanks for
moyen
the
de
good
faire
luck.
sortir Angelina.
yeah. Thank you for the good luck, Mila.
Oui, Ketchup, l'ai fait ça.
Hermiona.
Besoin d'aide?
Hermione is casting spells super slow,
Yeah.
and she was supposed to be the best student.
Shout out to Kat if he's in chat. He found a lot of the strats that we do,
Yeah, he's on
or
chat.
some strats that we don't even do, which is pretty cool.
Are you talking about Angelina skip?
Yeah, I'm talking about Angelina skip, which is like kind of a bit inconsistent. But yeah, there you can actually also like skip one of the lines if Ron or Hermione talk while they're doing the spell, because then you can talk to Angelina and just skip the
Come on,
cutscene after.
Harry! Thank you.
Elle est ici.
Also,
I
trophies
only
can
saved
be-
1 second, even though I could save 16.
Yeah, the trophies can really mess you up.
Yeah, Harry refused to like target the goblet.
Yeah, that's mainly the problem, is that Harry's targeting is not consistent. So you think that if you ask Harry to aim at right, which is he'd aim at the closest right thing, he decides to aim like all the way back to the room. So
Yeah.
it's pretty annoying.
Tu devrais te laver les mains avant d'aller à la bibliothèque, Madame Pince. Voilà Suzanne.
Voilà
On
Suzanne!
devrait aller lui parler de la salle sur demande.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle fait avec Crabbe et Goyle?
Tu te prends pour une reine parce que ta tante est au ministère? Mon père dit que ta tante est une fouineuse. Il faudrait lui donner une bonne leçon.
Qu'est-ce que vous me voulez?
Come on, Harry. Okay, I got the instant duel.
Choisis
Nice.
quelqu'un de ta taille.
I got a bit halted on the trophies as well, so
Ils ne doivent pas gagner.
Okay, I want a duel. Actually, duels in this game. Basics of the duels are you have to make make enemy like get on the ground and then cast the Expelliarmus on them. To get them on the ground, you have to use either Stupefy or Rictus Sempra. Other spells are just crowd control, which are slow, so we don't use them in speedruns.
I like that you call them crowd control.
Yeah, I mean this is crowd control spells, right?
Yeah,
Stones,
you'll see the
knockups.
Yeah, we do teach the students the spell of Petrificus Totalus, but we never use them.
Yeah, exactly. Same with Levicorpus and what was the last spell?
Petrificus
Protego.
Totalus. I
Never
don't
mind.
blame.
It's Protego.
We're not remembering it. We never use it.
Yeah, only like for the tutorial purpose, but besides that, just no. Even though it's pretty fun, you can cast it on random student and then talk to them, and their mouth don't move at all. It's fun.
Okay, I got a good Suzanne too, so that's good.
Night was alright. I recently decided to start with Goyle instead of Crab. You know, Goyle is much more annoying, because he can walk all the way around the courtyard, so it's better to take him on first. Other thing is, like your allies, which is Ron and Hermione, actually starts with Crab. So we can leave him to them and then just Expelliarmus him when you're done with Goyle. This is what I'm doing right now.
Oh, that's interesting actually, because yeah, you can kind of count on them. So you hit the Crab more than Goyle, or is it the other way around?
The thinner one.
The thinner one. Yeah, that's Goyle. Yeah, actually, yeah, no, I don't do that. I might actually start trying that.
I mean, this is like completely new thing. I thought of it just a few days ago. When actually on the run, I got it by accident. Like I don't know why I tapped the arrow key, the left arrow key, and I started aiming at Goyle, and I was like, yeah, it's literally whatever, so I'm gonna go for it. And after I thought about it, it was like, hey, that's actually good. That's actually good.
Yeah, no, I do think AI has patterns, especially in duels. Or at least, in smaller duels. Because in later duels, there are more allies and there are more enemies.
I didn't get that glitch on the box in both houses.
C'était formidable. Merci, c'est sympa.
Oh yeah, fast cast send you.
Fast cast on send you.
Nice.
Again, saved a small bit of time. I'm only 16 behind.
Nice. I'm like 43, so I'm actually not doing that great.
I can't get...
Yeah.
I literally can't get Colin skip.
And you went for it?
I'm going to the courtyard right now.
Yeah, but you're gonna go for it?
I think I will. Even just to show off that it's possible. And maybe get it. If I get it, then it's pretty cool.
So pretty much like Dean skip, we can also skip Colin's line.
But there is like much harder to set it up and aim.
Yeah. And also, by the time that you set it up and do it, it doesn't save that much time. Yes. So
it's,
most of the time,
it's more risky and less rewarding than Dean skip. Even though I found this before Dean skip.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't know that actually.
Yes, that was like first bench skip I found.
Aha. What were you thinking when you decided to find bench skip?
I wanted to throw benches at people. That would make my day.
Yeah.
Exactly, this is what I thought. My thought process.
Harry Potter mechanics working as intended. Like the game is programmed for you to use benches in a way that hits students.
Yes,
like
exactly.
you can start Yeah, you can trigger a duel if you hit a Slytherin with a bench.
Can I?
So the game
I
registers.
never tried it.
Tu es sûr que tu cherches?
Yeah, no, if you hit a Slytherin with a bench, you will trigger a duel. So the game recognizes this as being offensive or doing it on purpose rather.
Throwing benches on people is offensive. This is not.
Salut Colin.
I
You know,
missed.
bench-
I missed the bench. Come on. It's so hard to aim. It's literally so hard to aim.
Ne t'en fais pas. Arrive à te le
Yeah.
récupérer.
It's a weird setup. It's the aim is hard for sure. And the setup kind of takes time. So by the time that you actually set it up,
And I actually was scared of doing it because Ron was literally on the way of place where Harry was supposed to be. So I think I curved a bit too much to the left or something.
no, I do it on the line of sun. So the
The
sun
line
has a
of sun.
line.
But I'm faster,
Yeah.
so I have another hour in the game. Kappa.
I'm having really bad powers. I think my controller is just like dying on me.
Play with keyboard.
No, never.
I mean, is it really so? I mean, if someone threw a bench on me, I wouldn't think it's offensive. I would be more. I would rather be impressed, to be fair. I would be like,
I mean,
yo,
we'll-
sick throw, bro. And he would
They'll
be
have
like,
a
thanks,
scar.
mate. This
They'll
is how
definitely
life
leave a
works,
scar.
right? Or is it just in Canada?
Okay, let's see if we can get it.
Let's see if we can get the
Okay.
skip.
So that was Colin. Skip.
You got it?
Let's see if it's gonna, let's see if it's gonna
Pretty
save time. Mainly, Colin skip saves time, but mainly what you want to do is the camera skip.
Yeah, I got
Mark
it
is
like
about-
second try, I guess. You can call it.
Oh, okay. Second try is not too bad.
Actually, like this, Robota, we decided to call it cat skip, okay?
Okay, cat skip. There are a lot of cat skips. So
But
it's-
this one is like the most important one. That was his best invention in this game.
This is Harry Potter and the Assassin's Creed. Basically, we have to climb to win. It
It's
takes
your-
a lot of time. It's super tedious. It's just like pressing the same button over and over again. So it's really not that fun.
It's your Potter.
It's just
Je me demande où est
yeah, and in late game there's like even a longer one. So at least this one has a few skips. So it's not.
I
too
got
bad.
pretty fast.
Owlry is like easily the worst. Okay, let's see if I can get camera skip.
Let's
because
see if
I've
you
been
can get a
messing it
gold
up.
on this split.
Probably not. Okay, I didn't get the. Good
Oh
camera
my god,
skip.
I almost got. I got a better NG and I almost
Okay,
got.
that's not bad.
I almost got it in time. I was literally
got-
on
I
the
got
stairs,
it.
but Harry got warped back.
Yeah, I got a good camera, not the best, but I could be actually golding this now that I think about it.
Just the
Did have a bad recovery at start.
Zoliol skip.
Sournois des trois sorciers.
Just get all the requests.
Yeah, like imagine if we can like just zip all the way through that very tall pole. That would be nice.
Oh, wait, what is Harry doing? Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna lose quite a lot of time on this split because I failed Colin's skip and I didn't get the thing first try and I got better NG. So yeah, I'm gonna lose
Yeah.
time on this split quite a lot.
I mean, you'll still be ahead of me because one thing to note is that Mark is an absolute beast with keyboard. Like, for me, my problem with keyboard is that I can't control Harry very well, but Mark has really good or optimized controlling over Harry.
Thanks.
This is compared to other runners as well, so this is purely skill and not just keyboard. Also, dialogue skips Mark does faster dialogue skips than mine.
J'ai hâte d'être en troisième.
Because
So-
I'm using more buttons basically.
Yeah. No, I try to use more buttons as well, but it's still not as fast.
You're
Like,
using
literally just-
actually all three buttons work on controller?
Yeah, they do.
Okay. Okay then.
Okay, let's hit Hermione. So, there was actually a way to make her shut up if you.
Hit her with the
Okay.
door.
Yeah, I tried to go for it, but she snuck in.
I only go for it on Hando because yeah, I do the carpet anyway. Like after, if you know what I mean.
But yeah, dialogue skipping actually, like if you do it fast, it
Come on, Harry.
saves a lot of time because it sort of accumulates like all of those time saves. Like they're small time saves, like they could be a matter of frames, but because of the fact that we have so many skips, it actually saves a lot of time to the point that like just before this run in practice, I was showcasing like a macro to Mark, and I showed it to him, and he was like, "Yeah, that's still slower than keyboard."
I was like, he showed me he has the macro just for testing, so I was like, yo, bro, that's slow.
Yeah, that's still slow. So that just goes to show that Mark is officially better than a macro. Marco.
Marco.
Et où est-ce que je suis censé trouver tout ça?
Le professeur Choura
Not
va
by
aller
much?
encore
Oh.
dans la serre de
Oh.
botanique et les mollies poussent
I gotta
dans le
go
parc du
fast.
château. Il n'y a qu'à les chercher.
I need to make up enough time so the crash doesn't make me lose.
Yeah, you're at Ernie, I'm on the stone bridge, so... Or not the stone bridge, rather the stone circle.
Like hanging bridge.
No, the circle, the
Ce n'est
stone
qu'un
circle.
molly arrive.
So you're good. Yeah, like you finished Ernie by the time
Markovic.
I talked to him. Yeah.
Ron.
Oh, we have a Marco in chat, that's cool.
C'était mieux que Goyle. Lui, il a fait un gros trou dans son chaudron. Tu vois ces molly machin truc, Harry?
Harry!
Il ne nous en manque plus
He didn't cast Akio on the flower. So I lost a bit. And this split is actually pretty good. It's good in my PB, so yeah, I'm probably gonna lose time again. I'm just 20 behind PB, so I guess it's fine. I can still get it back in late game.
Je suis sûre que les
Even, but there is a problem. My mid game is pretty good.
Il ne nous en manque plus que deux.
As mid game, I mean Luna, Grimold plays, and like the trap.
Oh yeah, we have a Luna strat now, so that's...
What do you mean now? I found it in 2017.
No, I'm talking about...
Okay, Swamp.
talking
Okay.
about...
Swamp Luna. I was talking about one cast Luna. Actually,
No,
in
I'm pretty sure we did
2017 I
one
found
cast.
two cast Luna, but in like 2019 one cast Luna. Okay.
Yeah, I had a slow IQ as well. So one thing about one cast Luna, I'm pretty sure we used to do it, but you found the setup, so that's actually pretty cool. Like I used to just wing it, but you found the setup for it.
Yeah, and this setup is sort of consistent for me.
Oui, c'est mon ami.
Sometimes I fail it, but you know it's pretty almost random how this mid ball
Pour l'anniversaire de ma mère.
bounces
Yeah,
on the
it's
ground.
basically like how hard you push the pulso.
No,
and,
it like if you have mouse controls, it always have the same power.
Okay.
Like if you play with just arrow keys, like how much you tap, it has different like power level, but with mouse it always has the same power.
Yeah, I guess on analog then it's not the same power.
Viens ici.
I noticed
Analog,
it when I first time started playing with mouse, and I did on Grimold plays. Because I had a strat to cast Akio very like lightly, and then cast the pulso with the max power. And it didn't work with mouse settings.
I almost did Colin, like went for where Colin is on
Come on,
Owlery.
Oh. Imagine if you were there. And you just did the sequence break. Imagine
I'm
sequence
pretty sure
break.
I've done that. No, not sequence break, but like I'm pretty sure I've messed up routes like that before.
I mean, it's not not the worst, right?
Essayons un réparo sur ce robot.
Yeah.
Tu es
So, right now we're gonna do more Assassin's Creed.
Continue à...
Because romance.
Romance?
Yeah.
Romance.
Mr. Romanzo.
With a person that looks
yeah,
looks like one of the runners of this game.
Wait, after this, we're gonna do the first save warp, which saves like a decent amount of time because we just warp back to. Wait, warp back to the 7th floor where we want to be.
Let's see if we can get the old skip. Just look at her. Just look at her, her movement, or her... I don't know.
Harry just did like.
Oh no, I didn't get the old skip. Oh no, I saved time because of it.
Yeah, the skip that doesn't save time. How ironic.
Good menuing. I performed the save warp. Basically, I quit back to the main menu and loaded the save, so I will be in completely different spot in the castle, the one I want to be in.
Yeah.
Good morning, Amphus, and thank you for the good luck.
Hey, Emphas.
Multiple spells to grab objects, come on. that game would be too easy. My game crashed.
Is Emphas?
My game crashed.
No way. Come on.
As I said, this is like so hard for me to grind this game recently because the game keeps crashing.
Yeah. We used to know why game crashes and we would avoid it, but right now, at least with Mark, we have no idea why it does that. Like we tried to see if it's different hardware, but I'm pretty sure like you've had a lot of runs. On
my
this hardware.
current record is on this PC.
Yeah, I mean,
I think. I mean, I had.
what about other records? I'm trying to see if this is actually like the hardware or something else because I can't think of another reason to.
I have no idea, man.
Okay, I'm getting really bad owl.
Hey, I'm still ahead.
Oh, shoot.
I'm still ahead.
Yeah, you'll probably still be ahead. I'm like save warping as you load, so you don't actually lose a lot of time. You're fine.
But yeah, I think my average segment's gonna get messed up here because of the crash.
Dang. I mean, unless I crash right now as well.
I don't think you will, that's my specialty.
Ha!
But yeah, I guess record is that.
Yeah.
I mean, that was pretty fast. That was actually pretty fast crash, so maybe it's not that yet. But because it was actually very fast crash. It crashed like at the end of the cutscene of loading the game.
Okay. If it crashed on like, imagine if while you go to the menu it crashes, or it crashes right after show. That's like easy save warp. Like it's the game save warping for you.
I almost forgot the route and went to the stars instead of the portrait.
Oof.
Almost. So I reminded myself.
Succès studieux.
Un esprit curieux.
Right now it's just rounding up the leftover task for whatchamacallit? For the DA members.
Quand on sera à la bibliothèque, essaie d'être poli avec Zacharias.
Tiens.
I don't think there's much going on other than just going around right now.
Okay, I'm going for the last gargoyle, like the thing that all casual streamers seems to struggle to find.
Yeah, it's faster to do Zack than Gargoyle, right?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Je crois qu'il y a une gargouille qui parle près d'ici.
I still don't understand the logic, but I'll accept it.
What do you mean
like...
understand the logic? It's literally less walking.
I mean, what is walking in this game?
is pressing keys on the keyboard and walking.
I just love questioning your route just for the sake of it.
This is actually faster to go to Zack faster, and I'm pretty positive it's faster.
I think I tried both at one point and I lost like very little time. So
Because it's very little time, but it's free time.
Au moins, le professeur
alright, I mean,
Okay, I'm over a minute behind. It's up to Jedi just now. Wait, I can still record? What?
Yeah.
On devrait trouver de la mandragore ici.
I'm not sure.
You probably need
6 serious.
Les racines de mandragore sont là.
you probably need swamp skip. But also there are strats
My
that we
sum
haven't
of
tried.
my best possible time is like 2 hours 30 seconds.
On a la
So yeah, I
mais
can.
il faut encore trouver cinq
But I
modules.
need to save over 1.5
Jamais
minutes.
devoir facile, hein.
Il faut les chercher dans le parc du château.
Yeah.
Yeah, this crash. Yeah, you know,
And
crash,
it's-
crash like
and-
always, like every crash.
And,
Do hard.
yeah, and it's always better to save time on early game. So, you know, all of these minor optimizations that we do are really important because the game can really mess you up later in late game when it comes to duels mostly. You crashed?
What do you mean?
Remarquez comme les professeurs sont
I thought I heard you say you crashed.
Yeah, I mean, like I did crash, right? 3 times today already.
No, I meant just now.
No.
Oh.
But like my game pretty much acts ridiculous.
But yeah, right now we're gonna we're on our way to Luna, and we're gonna do one cast Luna.
I'm gonna try to
then
find
perform-
software that actually works and just reduce the FPS to 300 and try running with it.
Yeah, I think that might actually affect it. So yeah, another thing that we found in this game is if you turn off VSync and settings, you get a lot more frames. The game normally is locked on 60. However, the animations are really broken. So
Is
you
it
know,
really
on
capped
console,
to? Is it really capped to 60, or does it depend on your monitor?
no, it's capped to 60.
Okay.
It's like in the software. That's why when you turn off VSync, it just like flows all the way up to 500, even though I have a 60 hertz monitor.
Fine.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Qu'est-ce que Luna Lovegood
Because we
There are
have
good and bad things.
we shouldn't see
Yeah.
the difference like between 60 and more FPS because we have 60 hertz monitor, but the difference is like huge. So
It's
like
mainly with
Il est venu nourrir les sombrales.
uh,
Sombral?
Là-haut, Luna.
so, you
like
know,
the
like
game
on-
maybe like refreshes every 60 times a
Doit
second,
nourrir le bébé sauvage.
but like the
Mais il est
like the
Il ne s'approchera que si les adultes viennent d'abord.
like the game itself what the player sees doesn't
Faut apporter la
refresh
graine
with this
tout en haut
rate.
de la clairière.
Yeah, I mean, from what I could notice, like for example, on console, the game runs I think somewhere between 30 and 60, but it looks a lot smoother. So this is just kind of the result of being a bad port from console to PC, and the animations they broke them when they locked the game.
What?
Game's frame rate.
It didn't work. One cast Luna. It just didn't push it.
Nah.
Oh my god. Okay, that's terrible. That's terrible.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm trying to see what happened, but also like doing a run at the same time.
I hit the stone and it bounced back on. It just bounces to the side on the second cast. It was terrible.
Do you have like? Did you have a good aim though?
What
Like,
did I have?
Did you have a good aim, did you have a good aim, but it just bounced like?
Like on the second cast, yeah, it was like I don't have backup setup for it, right?
Damn. I had a very weak the Pulso, but it worked, so I'm not gonna complain. I think Mark is still ahead though.
I'm ahead if I didn't like save warp too fast because I think I paused on the first frame with the subtitles and now I'm scared.
I got one cast Luna. Still, I'm losing like 2 seconds off of my PB. So weird.
I just hope Luna is there.
On va faire quelque chose de sympa, Harry.
Console it's sync. If you have G-Sync, you'll get the same
Tu as sûrement
smoothing.
quelque chose de bien à nous apprendre.
J'ai une idée de sort. Pourquoi
Yeah,
pas celui-là,
that's what I meant. Emphas is that
Tu l'as utilisé pour le tournoi des 3 sorciers. Il faut viser, faire ce geste avec sa baguette.
on
et
console
rien, rien du
it's synced to 60 FPS, but if you sync the game on 60 FPS on PC, you don't get the same smoothness. So I think they just broke the animations
Hey, quand est-ce
and
que
they
tu vas nous
become
apprendre un sort
more
vraiment utile?
smooth
Bonne
on
idée.
higher
Un
FPS.
sort pour t'obliger à la fermer. Ça, ce serait
Like
utile.
right now,
Laisse
if we
tomber,
try to
Ron.
go back to
J'ai
60 FPS, they
exactement
will
le
look
sort qu'il
terrible.
faut à Zacharias. Je suis sûre que
And
Zacharias
I'm running like
sera
the
ravi
game
de
on
t'aider à faire une
160
démonstration.
FPS, but you might notice that
Ah, le voilà.
Mark's
Et
game
le
is
petit
actually
Sapra.
smoother
Il faut choisir
because
sa
he's
cible.
somewhere at like
I'm
300.
streaming in 30 FPS, so they won't like see it.
No, I'm also streaming at 30 FPS.
Okay, maybe that
But
might be.
the higher frames affect the animations in game. This is what I.
And I think Genie segment is FPS dependent.
Formidable.
Yeah, you can literally see the difference in HP5 and HP6. HP6 runs on 30 FPS, yet it still looks
C'était un
smoother.
super cours, Harry.
They literally just broke the animations on
Salut,
lower
Harry.
FPS,
J'ai hâte de
or
commencer.
on even on
Progression
60, which is
super
not
cool, je
really a
parie.
low FPS.
Oui.
It's
On va démolir quelque
the
chose,
standard,
transformer
basically.
quelqu'un en furie. C'est quoi déjà ce sort qui permet de figer complètement quelqu'un?
Petrificus totalus.
unless you're playing
Bon,
Fortnite.
c'est un sort plutôt simple mais très utile.
So this is all the defensive spells. You know, after that we don't have any more spells to learn.
Petrificus totalus.
Bringing people upside down is a defensive spell. I would call it pretty offensive.
Harry, tu es le meilleur des professeurs.
Merci.
I would call the Levicorpus pretty
Salut,
offensive.
Harry. Qu'est-ce que tu vas nous apprendre aujourd'hui?
And
Comme tu
I
savais
didn't,
pour
and
Noël,
I
tu peux nous apprendre un
wasn't
sort
sure
amusant?
until
Je
this
sais ce qu'on va
moment.
faire.
Yes,
Tu peux chercher
I
les
got the
Levicorpus
Luna, so
Hermione.
this run is not that. People.
Il faut lever sa baguette et l'agiter comme ça.
Oh yeah, that could happen. So yeah, when you save warp, you want to make sure that you got the DA because sometimes.
And I didn't
Or not
make sure I saw it, but just for like split of a second.
Yeah, it's the scariest thing that could happen because it's an immediate like reset. Like the run is dead after that. There's no way you can recover.
Judy,
Basically, it happens if you save warp too fast. That's why we wait until we see the game saying that this number of DA members is left, because that means that you got the DA member.
I somehow can get the Reki. At least the best possible time is sub 201. But it's not probable.
Harry, Harry.
Yeah, I'm not like my my best possible time is like 204.18, which is like just 2 seconds behind my PB. However, there are a lot of skips that I haven't even tried yet from last week. There's basically there are 2 swamp strats that we found last week, or Mark found last week.
Yes.
Yeah, so trying them in this race is
I
gonna
have
be
no
pretty
idea
cool.
how the thing with Genie works on controller, sorry. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Because you have to cast Akio on inside the duel. I have no idea how do you do this with controller. Probably the same, but I'm not sure.
Phineas, vous devez aller square Grimoire dans votre
Wait, what are you
portrait.
talking about?
Dites-leur
You're
qu'Arthur
talking about Ginny?
Weasley a été grièvement amoché.
Professeur, dites-moi,
Can you
qu'est-ce qui
repeat?
m'arrive?
Vous souhaitez
Are you
le
talking
voir,
about
monsieur
Ginny?
le directeur?
Yes.
Oui, Séverus.
I'm not sure how to do it with controller. Neither do I know. I don't know if you can spam
I'm
instead of.
actually still not sure how like Luna would work on controller either.
Yeah, yeah.
Like if I just have to keep spamming Incendio, if I break it, you know, I lose the chance. And this is what I wanted to say about the tricks of
This is why you should have.
HP5.
This is why you should have practiced it instead of like the serious skip before the run.
Lol, yeah, maybe.
Lol.
But I still my problem with all or most of the Harry Potter 5 skips is the fact that you get one try at most of them.
Yeah, basically.
So you either get it or you don't. You know, a lot of speedruns allow you to try a trick again if you don't get it the first time. But this game is really punishing. You know, from the beginning of the game, Grimald skip, you have one try at it, and then you go Dean skip, Colin skip.
One try.
Neville.
Like cat skip is not as punishing.
Yeah. Which cat skip? The camera?
Of course, we are calling it cat skip now. I told you. This is cat skip.
Why not call it camera skip? Like, there's one camera in the whole game, but there are multiple.
But you are
cat
not
skips.
skipping camera. You literally don't skip camera.
You skip walking to the camera, or climbing to the camera.
Side link to the camera.
I think you're taking this too seriously.
Come on, you just don't want to give cat credits, right?
What? No, of course I do. That's why I call the multitask with Myrtle cat skip.
Mais avant de
What?
partir, pourquoi
Walking
tu
camera
peux
skip. This camera is not even walking.
Quand tu voudras partir, préviens Arthur.
Why would you call it walking camera skip if this camera is not working? You're not skipping cuts too?
Oh, I have 30 seconds to save on this because Sirius kind of messed me up and he didn't, for whatever reason, like I talked to him but it didn't trigger his walking, so I climbed down
And
they
there
were
was
like,
no
"Talk to
rounds
Sirius."
that. I had it as well. It's awful. It's awful.
Yeah.
It is just awful.
I think I know why I got it. I was spamming
Maintenant, va-t'en d'ici,
aim,
créature.
like defensive aim, and so it didn't happen. And I just ran too fast, so I didn't see actually Sirius get out.
Allez.
But I should be
Il est temps
able
de
to save
retourner
time
au
now
combat.
because you know I had better RNG and
Les choses ne
I
sont pas
got
toujours ainsi.
you know Grimmel to place
Tu es un
normally.
bon garçon.
Hey Andrzej, I'm actually full 2 minutes behind PB right now.
Hagrid, où étiez-vous depuis
Oh,
tout ce
no.
temps?
As I said, like those previous 2 splits were super good in my PB, and I actually not previous to like.
Qui ça?
Yeah,
Lui.
just previous splits were super good in my PB. Like for example, I had gold in Grimald place. It was to Grimald place with Occlumency, and I got 2 cycles in last Occlumency route in my gold, which gives like dialogue skip.
I had really bad Grimmel too, but I still got gold by 15 seconds.
Why? How? What?
I think I got fast Snape, good RNG. And I'm still not sure why.
By 15?
Yeah.
Nice.
My sum of best, maybe not 15, 13 seconds. My sum of best is right now below 201, so that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, that's puck. But still, maybe because you are resetting like 90% of the Grimald plays, and you don't get like to run the late game. And this is why
I thought we're not gonna do trash talk in this race. Come on, or at least just limit the trash talk to control.
Oh, come
I
on,
have
this is
feelings.
not a trash talk. This is like
I was
constructive
literally
criticism.
trash talk because I reset a lot. Yeah. I guess we can call this mid game.
Yes,
This is, I think my least favorite part because you're just like, it's DA members part 2, and it's worse than the first DA members.
I'm like cutting this run to like tutorial, early game, DA, mid game, pranks, and late game.
Yeah. Pranks are easy-ish. You can lose some time on them if you're not optimized.
Benches. Benches.
Yeah, benches basically. But no, even movement, I guess.
Benches.
There
Mainly
are
benches. Cursed benches can lose so much time.
It's true, and even like something like Swamp Skip with Fred and George. I guess
Oh,
that's
this
more
thing,
late.
I never got it outside of practice. And I got it only twice on practice.
And also the 2 duels that you have, Hagrid's duel and the trap.
I got what? Wow, I didn't know those umbrellas have such a wide hitbox. Like I got stuck completely by the students and umbrellas.
Huh. Yeah. So there's a duel coming up that you have to lose, and we would prefer to lose it as fast as we can. But the problem is that AI can be bad, and they take longer to I guess, to stun Harry and absolutely destroy him.
Absolutely.
So you can actually lose like easily 10 to 20 seconds on that duel, and there's very little you can do about it. Like I still don't know the AI pattern enough to manipulate it to hit Harry.
Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé, Potter?
Je viens de réaliser.
That's why we need more runners to like help us experiment, I guess.
J'avais oublié que je l'avais vu quand je suis allé à l'audience.
Make a save state and just stream yourself doing this duel for 2 hours straight.
Yeah, if you're interested,
I did it for a serious duel. I made a stream where I was just doing serious duel over and over.
Salut Harry. Tout le monde t'attend dans la salle sur demande.
D'accord.
I feel like you have an IL for
Nous faisons tous d'énormes
serious duel.
Yeah. Yes, I do. It was. You remember this replay, right? It was even faster than your gold, which is faster than my gold. But yeah, this IL was crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, Agdar. Oh, and Chos. Welcome. HP 7.1.
I almost hit Hermione.
Yeah, this is like very like awkward angle, so I'm not going for this. I'm trying to go for the round skipper though later. I got it like almost twice, but every time I was literally like slightly too fast. I just can't get the timing right. Oh no, there are 2 cinematics, that's 2 potential crashes.
Oh no.
With the Mentos.
We need to have a session where we just like try out things and see what is causing these crashes. Like yes, it could be frame rate, but I don't know, like I'm pretty sure Beaver and Cinna both have higher frame rates.
Yeah, Cinna has even higher. He is getting like 1000 on the
yeah,
like, Occlumency.
and even Beaver, which I don't understand because I thought like the game actually limits on 500 or something. But yeah, now it's a trap and
I saved time.
Nice.
Amazing. But not too good.
Did you get a fast trap?
Yeah, pretty fast.
Nice.
I still lost 8 to the gold. I have no idea what my gold did.
Ça vous va si je rédige ma confession?
Professeur!
Pas un mot, Harry. J'ai donné l'ordre à Harry de
Let's try to
former cette
stand in the same place
organisation.
that
Et c'est
he was
moi le
standing
seul
just to see if the AI
responsable de
behaves
ces
differently.
activités.
Parfait
Mais je
bleu.
crains fort de ne pas avoir l'intention de vous accompagner.
That's not too bad. That might work actually.
What's up? Oh,
Just-
the duel, okay.
Yeah, no, I had a slow duel.
Tell me when did you end?
I just did.
Sorry, I'm like less than
Yeah.
a minute ahead.
You were ahead and you're pretty much still ahead. I'm like maybe 6 seconds behind.
6 seconds?
Maybe a bit longer.
I would say
Maybe more like
45.
Behind you?
Yeah.
No. We're
No?
both on the same cinematic. You just finished.
Yes, I just finished. I mean, I am looking at my timer, right? And I split right as I ended the duel. And you said that you're done.
Okay, yeah, so I'm on 120:42.
I'm 47.
Continuez, maître Potter.
Huh.
De dragon.
We split on the beginning of the cinematic, right? Yeah, so that's like 5 seconds.
Oh wait,
difference.
you're talking about the split time?
Yeah.
1:19:57.
Ah, okay, yeah. Then I'm still like 40 seconds behind.
Fichus espions.
Ah, ils sont partout.
Où crois-tu que Dumbledore est allé?
Yeah, that's the problem with
Consacrer tout son
the
temps à l'ordre maintenant.
Imagine
draft.
if we could like move those gears to the like clock tower like earlier. Like move them down. Only we can't.
No, that's not the route.
What did you do?
Nah, I just ran up one more floor than I should.
Oh, okay. Imagine going to like Kotlet.
I think that was what was in my head. I'm
Nice.
super rusty.
OG player in the new world.
Hello?
Hello, hello.
Harry was just not responding, so...
I don't know.
So here's my question for Luna Swamp. Do you cast Incendio while you're in Wingardium Leviosa, or do you disable
No,
Wingardium
like
Leviosa?
you can't even cast spells while in Wingardium. You
Yeah.
know?
So you have to disable it and then just spam
Yes,
it.
and immediately stun.
Alright, easy. I think it works the same for genies as well.
Saved time on the duel on Hagrid's hat, like 10 seconds.
Nice.
Still on PvP
Probably
pace,
not gonna
Kappa.
save. This is easily my worst duel, so I'm probably not gonna save much time on it.
I got stuck on some tree. Nice. I can save 16 on Colin. Sounds nice. Is it split in the run, Kappa?
Hello? Oh, that was bad. Bad duel.
Nixo, try to search for my donate with the message.
J'ai un nouveau télescope. Tu veux qu'on aille faire le devoir?
That's not a good duel.
Harry, par ici. Salut Colin. Est-ce que ça va?
Non, je n'arrive pas à lancer les sorts que tu nous as appris. Si seulement j'y arrivais, je pourrais enfin leur montrer à cette stupide brigade inquisitoriale. Tu sais qu'ils dénoncent à Ombrage des élèves qui n'ont rien fait du tout?
Ouais, je sais Colin. Mais...
Je veux les affronter comme toi, Ron et Hermione. Fred et George disent que je peux.
Yeah,
Ils m'ont donné ces
so
boîtes de chocolat de chez
that was
Honeydew
literally
pour la
like
brigade inquisitoriale.
half a
Mais je
minute
peux pas
before the
entrer dans la
crash.
volière pour les envoyer.
je vais t'aider.
That was amazing.
Vraiment?
Oui, mais pourquoi Fred et George veulent
I'm
envoyer
gonna
des chocolats
admit,
à la
one
brigade
advantage of
inquisitoriale?
keyboard
Ce ne
over
sont pas vraiment des
controller is
chocolats,
duels.
ce sont des beuglantes très puissantes.
Like
Quand
you
One
les
can
of
envoyer à la
them,
cast.
brigade des zombies,
then
ils seront poursuivis par des beuglantes
I would
qui leur
I would
feront
count
Fred et
more of
George ont
them,
des idées géniales.
especially like backed animations of spellcasting, especially Incendio and Reparo.
Yeah, Reparo is definitely faster. But the spells, the amount of spells that you can cast in one duel in keyboard is a lot higher than you can do
Yes.
on controller.
I'm calling it attack speed.
Tu imagines
Because
le
it sounds
qu'ils
cool.
recevront les beuglantes? Ça y est, Harry, passe dedans. Préviens-moi quand tu auras atteint le...
D'accord.
D'accord.
C'est bon Colin.
Ouah, tu as réussi.
But I'm pretty
T'es un
sure,
super
like, I tried to
vraiment.
run with.
Merci.
Okay, my TV
Fais-moi
doesn't.
vite passer les boîtes avant qu'Ombrage arrive.
D'accord. Oui,
Can you repeat?
Guillaume Leviosa, c'est en route.
Your TV
But
doesn't
but
work.
Wow.
Voilà,
Yeah.
tu l'as eu.
Ouais.
I was in
Merci.
the middle of
Fred et George m'ont dit de mettre les boîtes dans les niches.
an unskippable dialogue, so it's fine. But I think it's about to approach 12 p.m., which means power is gonna go out and the TV is
What?
gonna probably die.
Wingardium Leviosa.
This doesn't make
Oh,
any
yeah.
sense.
You had bad box?
J'ai fait tous
Ah,
les
no,
histoires
no,
du
no.
rez-de-chaussée.
Je savais que tu y arriverais. N'oublie pas ceux des étages. Wingardium Leviosa.
Bad.
Il m'en faut une autre.
D'accord. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, so more climbing. This is like my least favorite climb because it takes so much time.
Ça y est, envoie la dernière.
C'est génial, Harry. Wingardium Leviosa.
I had like perfect call-in so far. Okay, now RNG is not perfect because I had to wait for door to open.
Ça donnerait une bonne leçon à ceux de la brigade.
Huh.
Attends.
But beside that, I had perfect call-in. Like I catched both of the boxes while they were falling down in the first floor.
Nice. Boxes can actually like lose a lot of time if
Yes,
you
they
mess
can.
them up.
This is why I have 16 to save here, even though this split should be like pretty easy.
Je ne veux pas parler
Because the boxes messed me up on the PB.
Tu imagines si tu tombais de là-haut? Ce serait cool, hein?
Most of the time I can save is actually in the pranks segment, so right now. This is like my time to save time. Oh my god, Harry is
Yeah,
trolling.
there's-
Harry is trolling.
Especially with the new tricks that you found. There's Luna, there's Clock Tower, there's Genie, so all of these are.
Yeah, but I can still get cursed benches.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
for some reason I recently get like cursed benches every time on the first speaker.
dang.
I'm saving like 10.
I think I'm gonna
Yes.
lose like 20 seconds here because of bad duel and just, you know, not optimized movement.
Oh, you have those splits to cover.
Yeah, I do.
I saved 6
should
points.
probably like.
I
Yeah,
saved
I should
six-
probably change that.
I saved
probably, like, add
6.9. You still have like all the free duels in one split in late game, end game actually.
Yeah.
Why?
That's because usually I'm clutch and I don't split, so I'm like, yeah, one split is easier.
Usually I'm clutch. Nice.
But yeah, I should add more splits because, you know, better comparison.
And
More
the better sum of
splits you
best.
have,
It's the
more
better sum of best. If the more splits,
No,
the better
yeah,
sum of
bro.
best.
Bro, very much so. But I don't know, like this makes me like rely less on some of best because, you know, a lot of RNG
Not
is cycle
clear.
based.
Harry, stop casting on Pierce. He casted onto Pierce instead of the bench.
Okay, not a big time loss. 17 seconds. So not.
J'ai un message de
I
Jean Weasley.
was
Yeah, we
hoping
got
for
light.
20.
C'est quoi?
Il veut
So yeah.
cache portable dans la cour. Ils veulent
I'm
faire des
already
déclenches.
lose. This
Il y en a
split
un
is
là.
already bad
Il faut
because
juste
Harry can't
trouver un
aim on the
moyen de le
bench.
faire descendre jusqu'au milieu de la cour.
Allons récupérer ce marécage.
I mean, he was literally aiming on the bench, and then when I was when I was in the middle of casting, he switched to the pier, twice.
Nice.
That's not nice.
That
I
was
mean,
an
nice for you, I
ironic
guess. Nice for you, I guess.
No, that was an ironic nice.
Super, on va
As a
pouvoir
nice,
attendre
Harry's that dumb. He can do
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Pour prendre
By the way, you should be like struggle even more to get PB because because of the serious wall, right?
tu sais que tu es assez malin.
Or was
Yeah, I had an insane serious duel,
I remember?
but I'm like slightly behind PB. Like I'm 50 seconds behind right now, but like according to my splits, I can still save time or my best possible time
Yes,
is like
Rat.
still.
Yes, that. Surprise me.
Okay, let me see how you did it. Easy.
I can still like gold the genie because the gold I have has the new strat, but it's pretty weird because they kept shutting the spells, and because of that the dialogue was delayed, and because of that the duel was longer than it should have been.
Yeah.
And I
basically what.
J'ai un plan.
Yeah, basically what Mark did with Luna is that he skipped having to go down and trigger
Yeah.
the
I skipped
swap.
climbing down.
L'horloge qui est dans la tour.
Yeah, originally that's what we did, and that's how like the game is supposed to do it. But
Yeah.
you know, Mark found that if you just spam Incendio,
Place quelques rouages.
you can.
Skip it and just will get warped down by the game.
Ok. C'est pas
Yeah, and I actually haven't done it till this run, so let's see if I can get it.
Mais si je vais dans la cour et que je monte la garde,
Imagine not being ready, am I right, Kat?
préviens-moi quand ce sera fini. Ron.
Oh, that is easy.
It is easy?
That's like
Good for
that's
you.
like a free. Yeah, that's like a free strat.
Yeah, that's a free time
Like
save.
I
Literally.
messed the setup and everything, but I'm pretty sure I'm still gonna be saving time. Let's see.
Okay, weird clock, weird jump.
Oh, that's easy. 10 seconds. Nice. Good find, Mark.
Thanks.
Jette un coup d'œil en haut.
Yeah. There's also another trick that Mark found with the clock tower. Do you want to explain that, Mark?
Il n'y a rien d'utile.
Basically, whenever we are getting out of the
Descendez-moi.
quest area in the clock tower, Dean is warping us back, and we can use it to warp closer to him after getting these three cogs from the upper floor.
Tu les
Yeah.
as toutes. Alors descends. Attention. Allez, Harry.
Like this.
Saboter l'horloge.
I just got warped back because I went out of the area.
I like that a lot of the tricks are just sort of game mechanics working, but you know, to our advantage, which
Yeah.
is not really what this game. Like a lot of the mechanics in this game work opposite to what you want.
Yeah, this is not a glitch.
But you know, this is one mechanic. Yeah, this is like not really a glitch because
And Harry couldn't
the game is-
aim on it. Yeah, this clock tower is pretty bad. I got both skips,
Yeah.
but the split is so bad I'm not gonna even lose save time.
yeah,
of-
I'm
of it, I
having
think.
a lot of trouble with the cogs right now. So
I mean, I didn't do think I should have done, which is like get, like walk right,
Au moins maintenant,
and
elle est
then
réfléchie à
try
deux
to
fois avant de
cast
mettre
on
la
the
main sur
cogs.
le Poudlard.
Viens, mon vieux.
yeah, no,
Like don't
I had
stand
bad
of them. Oh my god, I almost fall off the stairs for some reason. I clipped onto the
Yeah,
like fence of the stairs.
I still think I saved it though, so it should be fine. Like I should still be saving time of my PB because of the new strat that was
Dans la
found.
classe de mon frère, ils ont étudié les beaux trucs. Ils ont mangé. Harry,
Oh.
il faut qu'on te parle. Combien de passages secrets tu crois qu'il y a à Poudlard? Moi, je dirais des milliers.
Cursed benches.
On a
This
besoin
bench
de
is
toi.
so cursed.
Hello? How far should I walk outside the...
Il est interdit de faire passer des messages en cours.
What?
He didn't
Oh,
work back?
I walked through the hallway and it didn't trigger.
Completely?
Mais on a besoin de ton aide.
Yeah, I think I did it too fast.
Oh my god.
La potion de babillage sur le
Walk back.
Yeah.
Did you walk back?
So I'm probably not gonna save time. Yeah, I'm not saving time.
Super.
Ah.
Oh my god, sorry.
Voilà la potion. On va monter la garde.
No, I
You're
mean,
too good.
I ran too fast. Like, I should wait for his line to finish and then run.
Vite.
Because the trigger isn't there.
Oh,
So,
the benches on the chat.
yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm losing time on this split, even though I got both strats. Because I played so bad.
Ça marche. On va préparer plus de potions de babillage.
Okay, so there's someone in the way. Come on, move out of the way.
Aputa Ari. Yeah, I lost only like a second. Okay, so let's go for the true speed strat.
Fichus
Not some
espions.
weird ass
Ils nous observent.
warps.
Ils nous observent tous.
Yeah. Is it abusable? Are you talking about?
I don't think it's abusable. It's
do you
I just
like
can't
that?
think of a way to apply it in the route, Nixo.
Oh, he's talking like you abuse it in other stuff.
There is no Slytherin students.
Hmm.
Never mind, there is no Slytherin students in the courtyards. What?
Oh yeah, I forgot that we depend on Slytherins for that one.
No! This is so unlucky.
So yeah, the way that skip works is that you initiate a duel with a Slytherin.
This is so unlucky.
And beat them because you know it's faster. But I guess
At this point,
yeah,
I should
Mark
have
was
like played
unlucky.
normally, but I want to show off the strat, but there is literally no students. Literally.
Dang.
Joli, mon vieux.
See if I get one, but
Marécage au milieu de
This is like the worst luck.
faire ça.
I'm so mad.
Prends ça, Potter.
nah.
I'm so mad. I can show off the strat.
I. Oh,
And you can-
see, I mean,
And you will catch up with Tommy because.
I just forgot that you have to hit a Slytherin like this. So thanks for reminding me. I guess. Okay, let's see if we can get one.
Come on, this duel. Why did he not get knocked down? I'm getting the worst luck in this duel. Not only I couldn't get the strat
I
because
have really bad camera, so I actually have like no students
wow,
spawning.
wow, what is going on? When I was practicing it, I always had like half of the courtyard filled with students. And on runs I have
Okay,
nobody.
I think this Ginny swamp strat doesn't work with controller because I have different camera.
Okay.
So that camera actually doesn't let any students spawn. Like I've never seen students in that segment, so I think that should have made it clear that it's a different camera. Ah, bad.
That's so weird actually. Like when I was practicing it, there was so many students. Every time.
Interesting. I think there's a different camera option on both of them.
Il n'y a pas d'eau-parleur ici?
Hello? Ah, oof. I didn't get the faster swamp. Yeah, that's pretty bad. We didn't get to show off that trick.
That's lame.
Yeah,
And
I
I'm
still don't know,
I
like,
got
how
Girls
much-
Benches.
Va faire le guet là-bas.
do we know how much time that saves?
For me, I golded by 7, even though this strat I got it pretty bad. Like because
No, I mean with the strat, like how much time it could save.
I mean I got this strat and I golded by 7. Like not this run, other run.
Ah, okay.
On se retrouve près du haut-parleur suivant.
And but I think it saves more because like people were shouting spells during this dialogue, so it got
Right.
delayed.
Avec 4 haut-parleurs.
So it could be even faster.
Interesting.
Au moins, le
Maybe you know what? I was entering the Transfig courtyard from the portrait, Like the first floor portrait, right? Oh my god, I went the wrong way because I was talking. This is why I do offline runs. I messed up
There's
the
no way you
routes.
can get faster bench on that. I can never aim on the second bench. On first floor twins.
Voilà la
Oh, I can still save 15 seconds here. Nice.
I split after most of the loudspeakers, and I think I'm gonna lose like half a minute because I was running around the courtyard looking for people.
Yeah.
I'm
Benches
still surprised
are
you didn't catch up to me.
I'm having my own trouble. Leave me alone.
Okay.
Succès studieux.
Un esprit curieux est un esprit sain.
I messed up route. Oh my god. I knew this was gonna happen.
I mean I messed up it. I messed it up as well.
With benches?
What do you mean benches? Route benches. Like I just went like wrong way to the first floor.
Oh yeah, no, it's same basically. Okay, now they're blocking the hallway. Out of the way. Oh, you too. Okay.
I can't climb those benches because oh no, I can from behind. I could from behind.
Faster should be.
Super, on se retrouve près du haut-parleur suivant. Dépêche-toi ou quelqu'un finira par découvrir qu'on casse les haut-parleurs.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose a lot of time because
I'm already losing time and I didn't even get to the last speaker of this split.
Succès studieux.
Vous pouvez passer, Monsieur Potter.
Yeah, from behind only. It always works.
I have really bad benches. What the hell is that? Okay, can I still climb this? Okay, no, I can't.
Il y a un haut-parleur là-bas.
No, hey, go on. This is terrible. Stop. Magic, please.
It's a little magic.
Oh god, this is like the worst benches, dude. Just witnessing the worst part of HP5. Benches just doing their own thing. I literally lost a minute.
I'm losing a minute on my split as well.
Alright, well, doesn't matter how fast you are in HP5. Benches will find a way to mess you up. That's the moral.
Yeah, that's over a minute. That's like minute and 8 lost in one split.
Oof.
What did we put as an estimate?
I think 2010?
Oh.
Oh, 210, sorry.
Oh, then it's fine, then it's fine.
Yeah, no, we're good. I actually feel like I know now what my estimate is, even with, just bad stuff generally happening and me reacting to them. Jeez,
okay,
not
thanks.
this though.
Thanks for coming.
Not again. Come on. Terrible mention.
So yeah, we should be like ahead of estimate. Pretty nice, pretty easy.
Yeah.
Harry almost repaired one of the gargoyles on the balcony on paved courtyard. For some reason. You know which gargoyle? One of those that trigger a cutscene.
No, hold on. Oh, yeah. Oh no, did you repair that?
Almost. I was repairing the pipe, and like the spell was still, I guess, what was it called? Stored. My inputs were still stored, and game almost repaired this gargoyle.
That's a Monka bench right there.
Yeah, Monka bench moment, if I've ever seen one. Feels benchman.
I think my emote is actually more like a Fields benchman than a Monka bench. Okay, I really need a new controller. These controllers are just breaking apart, and I'm doing like all of the wrong casts or all of the wrong spells.
You know,
Dude, there was
what's the solution?
NPCs are just messing me
Hey,
up.
Robota,
There
Robota.
was a girl talking, and the twin did not like trigger, and now I have bad benches, even though they look just fine.
You know, Robota, what's the fix for your controller?
No, I don't. It's not a fix. I tried keyboard, okay? I tried keyboard and I was
You got
slow.
it.
I have bad movement on keyboard. That's my problem. That's the only reason I do controller. I don't think it's faster. I just think that I have better movement on it. That's why, like, even though you run on keyboard, I'm like still mostly second place because I have good movement with controller.
Yeah, you being second place is so problematic for me because I can't prove that keyboard is really faster when second place is with controller. Damn
Yeah.
Damn it, Robota.
But no, it has a lot to do with skills. Like, you have really good skill with keyboard, and that's not easy. Whereas skill with controller is much easier. That's why I go for controller.
Okay.
But no, trust me, if I move to keyboard, it's gonna be even worse.
I mean, worse for one for one
and
or
before
two.
someone clips this, and before someone clips me saying if I move to keyboard, it's gonna be worse, and then I actually move to keyboard and I get a PB, and then it's just like it's curb your controller.
I mean, like it's a new thing to learn, right? But it's overall faster in my opinion.
It is faster, yeah, but it's much harder, I would say. Faster but harder. Which is usually what speedruns are.
In your face, Ron.
Tu peux nous aider?
In your face, Ron. Why am I losing time on this split? I didn't do anything wrong.
I feel like you're just benching Ron out of spite.
I'm benching myself out of the space.
I'm trying the Incendio on the swamp. It didn't work. I was able to push it a little bit far, but it wasn't enough.
Merci.
Yeah, I tried doing this in the swamp as well, like many times.
What were your results?
I mean, if I had good results, I would have done it, right?
No, but like generally, were you able to like see it get pushed, or what happened?
What do you mean pushed? I casting Incendio, not the pulso.
I know, but like it goes further, so you get to see where the swamp is.
I mean, it goes to the middle and then it goes down.
Right. But do you like lose Incendio midway? What happens? That's my question.
Yes, I'm losing into the midway.
Okay.
Like
I wonder if
it's too far away, and too far away from like the let's say trigger area.
Oh shit. I wonder if like
maybe there is a way to store dual somehow. So we can work from the very top of.
But here's the thing.
I got the 2-cycle. Nice.
Nice. If it's further, then maybe we can like reposition the swamp and get closer to it somehow. Like get closer to the X. Moving Harry closer to the X, because then that means that we can teleport or trigger the swamp from far away and teleport Harry to it. Don't you think so, Mark? Or it's worth a try, I guess.
I tried a few things, but it didn't work out. It just didn't work out. But I got 2-cycle. That's even more consistent than this trick, Kappa.
Nice. I think I got 2-cycle once on controller.
Fred et Georges t'attendent dans le couloir du 5e étage.
It's the 1/12 chance, right? Yeah, it's not easy to get.
Benches. I almost ran for Snape instead of benches. I'm bad.
Lemao.
Lemao indeed.
I mean, I'm saying Lemao because that's one of the things I do. That's one of the things I do.
Hey Fred, George, quelque chose
The
de
Monka
votre-
bench
on a
is
été
really real
dénoncés.
in this
Mon
one. I
bras,
can
j'ai
save
appris
like
que
10
c'était nous
seconds.
qui avions fourni les petits cadeaux qu'elle a reçus. Qu'est-ce que vous
The
allez
Monka
faire?
bench is real.
J'ai toujours dit que notre avenir était ailleurs que dans les
Monka
performances
bench
scolaires.
is real.
Je pense
Monka
exactement
bench
la
is
It's
même
a
real.
chose.
lifestyle.
Tout est prêt.
It's not
Monka
just a
bench is
meme.
real.
Gardez l'œil ouvert et la tête
Are
baissée.
you gonna go
et
for
allez
swamp
dans
skip?
le hall d'entrée. C'est de là que vous verrez le mieux. Le spectacle va commencer. Je crois qu'un incendio ou un reducto fera la
I
fête.
almost got it. Like the incendio, like there was an incendio animation, but it didn't go off.
Nice. I clipped through the wall while climbing down from bench. That was weird. But yeah, so during the Fred and George segment, you can skip the cutscene or make it shorter, I guess.
Je crois qu'il
Like
est l'heure
the
de
swamp
partir.
animation.
By 13
If you
seconds.
cast Incendio too fast, yeah. But the window for Incendio is very specific. Like you could cast Incendio, but the game won't register it. Sometimes you can cast Axio even though you're doing the inputs for Incendio. So you know it's very like the game isn't very consistent, or the strat isn't very consistent, but it saves a lot of time. So that's nice.
Yeah, 13 seconds is a lot.
Yeah, and it doesn't lose time if you try to go for it. Most of the time, at least.
Yes. For me, like
Unless you,
I
like,
went
really
for it.
mess up
I
things.
went for it. I didn't get it, but I still got a very fast swamp.
Yeah. So
Incendio,
it's
reducto,
definitely worth
et
it to go
on s'en
for
va
it.
dans-
$217 behind PB.
Ah.
Au plaisir de ne plus vous voir. Inutile de
I
prendre
almost
de nos
got
nouvelles, crapaud. Rends-lui la vie
the
infernale,
like
Peeves.
Braun mini skip, I guess.
Imagine rerouting the like. I told you like there is no students. Maybe because there were students in like herbology courtyard. Maybe they spawned here.
Yeah.
And it was overcrowded, so it didn't spawn on Transfix. But if you go
So-
through
Tu es
portraits,
sûr que tu vas bien?
they should spawn.
Ça va.
I
Le
went
Voldemort
through
a
portrait
Sirius.
and they were
Je
all
l'ai vu.
spawning like right in front of the
Mais ce
portrait.
Voldemort voulait que tu vois ça. Pour t'attirer.
Et alors?
I mean, which
Je
portrait?
Did you get
suis
it in
censé
a run?
mourir sérieux?
I mean portrait Dragon
La
Sex.
cheminée du bureau d'ombrage. On peut utiliser le réseau pour contacter
I
Sirius.
got it
went
on
to
run,
Sirius.
but there was like literally 2 students on whole transfer courtyard, hidden somewhere.
Huh.
I thought I was unlucky, but right now I can see it maybe not be unlucky. It's like just the thing about students spawning. Maybe we have to change the route so we get more students spawning on the courtyard.
Dis-lui tout, Harry. Ça ne vaut pas la peine
Ouais.
de mourir pour ça, crois-moi.
Pourquoi? Je savais que
You know what I mean.
préparait quelque chose. Alors, c'est une arme?
Not entirely sure. No.
Just make a route where we go to the courtyard through Dragonsec portrait.
Je déteste les enfants. Eh bien,
Yeah, like just change the route for that.
Yes, for this skip. To make more students
je
spawn.
ferai ce qui
I'm
doit être
serious.
fait.
Actually, Mark, but
Ah.
serious.
Vous n'avez rien à faire ici.
No.
C'est l'affaire
So I got like 2 incendios that didn't register, so I
Ah,
didn't
sorry.
get the swamp skip. Yeah.
Hey Dame, we are doing pretty good.
Okay.
None of us
I
are getting
held
the
the wrong
PB, but still pretty nice race. Or maybe Robot, are you getting PB?
No, not anymore. Like my best possible times is 2 minutes behind, and I have nowhere to save 2 minutes.
Wait, what's your actually time on live splits? For me, it's 1:54. 55. actually.
Yeah, 1:55 for me as well.
Because my best possible time is 2:02.
Best possible time is 2:02. No, mine is 2:06.
Merci, Grop. Mais Harry,
Wow,
comment comptes-tu faire le
that's
trajet
weird.
jusqu'à Londres?
You maybe have a better late game.
That's actually that's super weird. I don't know. I mean, how? Wait, what are you doing right now?
Friend George.
Oh, okay, that's why. Okay, I'm over 3 minutes ahead actually, somehow.
I'm getting bad cycles as well. Like I might get the third cycle. Like they.
Oh, the other thing, the other thing with controller. Hehehe.
Yeah, the aim of fireworks is just a lot better on controller.
Welcome to the stream.
Kinda
We are getting close to the end.
Yep.
Of this run.
No, that was actually a really good race. You know, with all of the bad stuff that happened, you know, it still recovered. Bad present, George.
Yeah, everything thanks to the power of friendship.
Sure. No, but I actually thought that estimating 210 on Harry Potter 5 is actually like, you know, tight, but apparently no.
No, it's
like even though you know your game crashed, I think I lost a lot of time from optimizations and just not getting strats or duels, and it's still under 210, so that's actually really nice.
I mean, just keep on mind we did reset once, so yeah, it actually comes in for the like marathon as well.
Oh yeah, true, yeah. So it's still kind of 210, but still, I guess I'm exposing Mark and I that every time we estimate 210 and we're actually overestimating, like really overestimating.
I mean, if you're getting like 206 after I mean, yeah, you're getting 206, I guess. It's not that much of an overestimate, I guess.
Yeah, probably.
I guess.
Qui a le pouvoir de vaincre le Seigneur des Ténèbres approche.
Because that's the problem with Harry Potter, is that if it's good, you know, you're saving a lot of time. If it's bad, it just kind of snowballs.
Le Seigneur des Ténèbres ignore. Et l'un devra mourir de la main de l'autre.
Oh, you finished the duel. I'm like still in the cutscene before that.
Yeah. I didn't get the coffee soft lock. Actually, I wonder how Coffee like feels about it. That thing named after her is a soft lock. Cutscene. Oh, HP5 no responding.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Are you crashing?
I think it does crash. Yeah. It's like it says no responding.
Jeez. Yeah, just close it and relaunch it right away. You're not gonna lose a lot of time because you know your game saved, I think.
Okay, 2 crashes.
So you're just gonna yeah.
I mean, four crashes today already.
4 crashes. Jeez, we need to find a solution for this.
I mean, like,
imagine
this is actually ridiculous, right? This is actually ridiculous.
No, definitely, and I'm trying to like think of the reasons. Like, did you update your drivers? Is that it? Because you know you got something on this hardware, so.
I don't think I did something like this.
Very weird.
Bad luck for Mark today. Those crashes were just too much. Am I right, Mixo?
We play the game on French because it's faster. It's no joke. It's not a meme. I mean, we make a meme out of it, but it's really just faster.
Yes, it's literally faster in French. 40 seconds faster than... Okay, it played now. Oh, it actually played this cutscene, so it literally saved just before this cutscene. So I didn't lose anything, Kappa.
Nice. I think I'm having a really good duel.
Oh my god, and now I am scared of chess percent. I wonder how many times I'm gonna crash there. I mean, there is like only few cutscenes.
There are less cutscenes.
Yeah.
That was a good duel, not gonna lie.
Donne-la-moi! Ne t'approche pas de mon filleul!
Sérieux?
But no. I almost stopped the timer.
Tu préfères te battre avec des enfants, Malfoy?
I actually don't want to save this run as comparison for like last round comparison. I don't want it.
You can do that. I mean, I still will because I have a better sum of best.
I mean, I crashed 2 times. It's not accurate.
It's not accurate for your average, but I mean, if
Yeah,
you want to still
for...
count average with crashes, then maybe. What if you try higher graphics?
What do you mean higher graphics?
Aren't you on low?
Probably.
Probably not really relevant, but you know, weird crashes like this, you probably want to try out other, or you know, just whatever. Like that's how they found brightness boosting. They just tried whatever option that is, or not whatever option. Like started as a joke.
Malfoy just tanked my Expelliarmus that I wanted to use to kill my to like paint myself. Yeah, this duel is just terrible. I tried to lose and I'm gonna win, I think. Yeah, I'm winning. No, I lost. I almost lost and won at the same time. That would have been fun. If I casted Expelliarmus, I would have lost and won at the same time. That would be new. But yeah, my serious duel was awful. Like never.
Yeah, like I'm just legit starting series as you end it.
Can you repeat?
I'm starting series as you end it.
Yeah, I can still crash, right?
Yeah, like you're starting the Voldemort cutscene as the series as mine ends. So that's interesting.
Oh yeah, that's like 4 crashes today.
C'était une erreur de venir ici, Tom.
Imagine crashing on the last cutscene after Occlumency.
Ah, I shouldn't have cast.
That would have been fun.
Hello? Okay, yeah. She cast Protego. That should work. Can you like cast Protego properly? Okay, cool. That should work.
Lupin tries to kill Harry in HP5? Wow.
Oh, hello. Okay, just Expelliarmus, please. Damn it.
Les aurores seront bientôt ici.
Yeah, I had a bad series as well.
I messed up input, so I didn't do the cast properly in second phase.
Yeah, series is just like so inconsistent.
Le bien ne sera pas vaincu.
Even with all.
I didn't get the skip,
Okay,
I think. Yeah, I didn't get the first skip. First phase skip. My timing was off. My timing was super off. Because you either have to get lucky that Voldemort doesn't move in second phase, or get the timing right. And I didn't get any of those.
Oh, nice. Wow. The game just ended series because it took too long, I guess.
Nice.
Well, that's just HP5 for you. I guess I'm actually might be like 2010.
2010?
210, sorry.
This bet? What's the best possible? Ah, okay, you can't check the best possible time because you have one split for everything.
It's 207 right now, but you know, we'll see. I had a good stone circle duel, so it will average out eventually.
Uh, 205.18. What's it trying
Vous
from
ne
me?
connaîtrez jamais l'amitié, ni la loyauté, ni l'amour, ni le vrai bonheur.
Hello?
Et j'en suis désolé pour vous.
Okay, my control is just not casting Stupefy. I'm having the slowest Stupefies.
Je l'ai vu. C'était Voldemort.
Il est revenu.
I don't know if it's 20518 on Potterthon like stream as well, but for me it's that.
It's 20517, so you're good. Hello? That was a really bad Protego, like...
What timer? I can see the stream, Nixa. I can see the stream. Timer is having a stroke. I want to see that, but I don't want to all stop during cutscene because I want you guys to watch it. Thanks for the GG's.
Est-ce que ça va, Harry?
J'ai réfléchi. Même si un affrontement nous attend.
What do you mean last
I'm
hooray?
having a really
Chose
bad
que Voldemort n'a pas. C'est quelque chose.
Stop the wrong one! Okay, Robota won. It's official.
Lol. What are you talking about? I'm having
because
like the worst
Nixo stopped the wrong timer.
What? Oh lol.
Let me actually check the stream because I want to.
This is really bad, Dumbledore. What is wrong with it?
So yeah, you do your stuff. I'm gonna do my stuff, okay?
Alright, GG, Mark.
Thanks. Thanks for the
that was pretty interesting, you know. You crashed 4 times and you still won.
I'm in during run only twice. During run only
Yeah,
twice, so yeah.
Yeah, that's only like that just goes to show like how much of a beast Mark is in this game.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm getting like 208 maybe. Like if I get sub 209, I'll be happy. Or just playing Gobstones, nice. Thanks, Mark.
Okay, Milan was pretty close.
Alright, Harry perhaps in the chat.
Harry perhaps?
Perhaps.
I can't chat right now. I am too busy.
Yeah, Gobstone's just too much, you know.
I know.
You know, like just defeated the Voldemort.
Now I can do whatever because I'm the master of the universe. So I'm gonna play Gobs with this random yellow guy. I keep calling him yellow guy just because he plays with yellow Gobs. Yeah, I got 2 doubles already. I have 5 points after 3rd round. I'm beast. I am a beast, Robota.
You are a beast.
I can. Did you end the run already? Because
yeah, I did.
I have delay on the stream.
Nah.
In the 100% category. Thanks for watching. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, there we go.
My stuff.
Thanks for the run, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for the host as well.
That was a very entertaining run to watch, in my opinion. So good job on that.
It actually feels pretty close. I have no idea if like that was a feeling all people on the chat could have feel like the close, like how close it was.
It was a pretty close race, yeah, until the end. We also got some donations during this. First of all, we got the man himself, Mark, with $5, saying please don't crash, which
XD,
you know, didn't quite work out. And then we had Andre with $10.50, who says crash in 3, 2, 1. So I guess he was closer. His pretty much came true.
Thank you guys for the donations.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice
Thanks. Thank you guys very much.
For a good cause.
We're gonna head into a small break, and then we'll be right back with 7.1 for the PC 100%. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.